spiritual truths are timeless, transcending centuries to guide us in the chaos of the contemporary world. Lydia Morris. Imagine opening up a deeper layer of meaning in your daily life, where every challenge and every joy reflects a timeless truth. This is the essence of biblical metaphysics, a profound way to weave spiritual wisdom seamlessly into the fabric of our everyday experiences. Today, we're going on a journey together to explore how these ancient principles aren't just historical artifacts. They are practical tools that can guide, uplift, and transform our lives. Our goal is simple, yet transformative: to show you how these spiritual truths can be easily integrated into your routine, empowering you to lead a more fulfilled and purposeful life. Whether you're facing decisions big or small, or simply seeking a deeper sense of peace, the insights we'll discover together are not just about understanding life, but thriving in it. Let's start on this path of enlightenment, where every step is an opportunity for growth, and every moment a chance to live more profoundly. Biblical metaphysics looks into the spiritual dimensions that underpin the physical world, offering a deeper understanding of how divine principles shape our reality. At its heart, this concept teaches us that beyond the tangible aspects of life, there exists a profound spiritual force that influences everything we do and experience. The roots of these ideas stretch back to ancient scriptures, where stories and teachings reveal a world rich with metaphysical meanings, guiding followers to see beyond the surface and connect with the spiritual truths that govern the universe. Throughout the Bible, metaphysical principles are woven into the very fabric of its narratives, helping us to see that life's trials and triumphs are part of a larger, divine plan. These texts encourage us to look inward and upward, to find solace and strength in the spiritual laws that offer both solace and empowerment. As we explore these ancient texts, we discover timeless wisdom that remains just as relevant today, guiding us through modern challenges with age-old insights that light our paths and lift our spirits. Integrating biblical metaphysics into our daily lives can transform ordinary moments into opportunities for profound spiritual growth. By applying these principles, we can approach life's decisions with a foundation of faith, making choices not just based on what is seen, but on the deeper spiritual truths that guide us. For instance, when faced with a difficult decision, instead of succumbing to stress or confusion, we can lean on our understanding of divine order and trust that each choice leads us closer to our spiritual goals. Similarly, when challenges arise, viewing them through a metaphysical lens allows us to see beyond the immediate hardships. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, we can perceive obstacles as lessons designed to strengthen our spirit and deepen our faith. This perspective shifts our response to life's ups and downs, encouraging a more hopeful and positive outlook. By consistently applying these spiritual insights, every moment becomes a chance to live with greater purpose and peace, illustrating how the wisdom of the past illuminates the path to our future. Implementing biblical metaphysics in our daily lives is more accessible than many might think. It begins with small, manageable steps that gradually integrate spiritual principles into our routine. One effective method is the use of daily affirmations that draw from biblical wisdom. For example, starting the day by affirming, "I am guided by peace and purpose," can set a positive tone and align our actions with our spiritual beliefs. Another simple yet powerful approach is to practice mindfulness with a spiritual focus. Take a few moments each day to reflect on a verse or a spiritual truth, considering how it applies to the challenges and opportunities you face. This practice not only deepens our understanding, but also strengthens our ability to live out these metaphysical principles in every aspect of life. By taking these small steps, the profound wisdom of biblical metaphysics becomes not just a concept to be studied, but a living, breathing part of our daily existence. This simplicity and application allows anyone, regardless of their spiritual maturity, to begin experiencing the benefits of a life lived in deeper connection with spiritual truths. Consider the story of Sarah, who felt overwhelmed by the stresses of work and personal life. By applying metaphysical principles, specifically trust and faith in a larger plan, she found a renewed sense of calm and purpose. This shift not only alleviated her anxiety, but also improved her relationships, as she became more present and compassionate with her family and colleagues. Or take the example of Mark, who struggled with feelings of isolation and disconnection. Through daily reflections on biblical teachings about community and belonging, he not only felt a stronger spiritual connection with his faith, but was also motivated to engage more actively with his community. This change brought new friendships and a supportive network that transformed his social life. These stories reflect just a glimpse of the potential changes that can arise from integrating biblical metaphysics into daily life. As individuals begin to live out these ancient truths, they find that the shifts are not just internal, but also profoundly affect their interactions with the world around them. When incorporating biblical metaphysics into daily life, the timeline for noticing changes can vary, but many begin to see subtle shifts almost immediately. As with any transformative process, the key to experiencing these changes lies in consistency and faith. Regularly engaging with these principles helps to reinforce their power and effectiveness, allowing the transformations to deepen and become more apparent over time. For those new to this practice, it's encouraging to note that even small, consistent steps can lead to noticeable improvements. This might manifest initially as an increased sense of peace, a more optimistic outlook, or a deeper understanding of one's life circumstances. Over weeks and months, these changes become more pronounced, influencing actions and decisions in increasingly significant ways. Maintaining faith in the process is crucial, as the journey is often gradual and requires patience. It's important to trust that these spiritual principles are at work, reshaping life from the inside out. By committing to this path and trusting in the wisdom it offers, individuals can truly begin to see their world transform, reflecting the profound impact of living a spiritually attuned life. This video is designed with a universal appeal in mind, transcending the boundaries of any single faith. While rooted in biblical metaphysics, the principles discussed are applicable and beneficial to people from all walks of life, regardless of their religious background. The core teachings, such as the importance of faith, the power of spiritual insight, and the value of a connected life, resonate deeply across various spiritual and philosophical traditions. Individuals from different faiths can find common ground in the pursuit of greater understanding and spiritual growth. The insights offered here encourage looking beyond the surface of our experiences to uncover deeper meanings and connections, a pursuit that is valuable in any spiritual or philosophical context. This inclusivity not only enriches the discussion, but also fosters a broader community of learners and seekers, each bringing their unique perspectives to our shared journey towards enlightenment and empowerment. In our journey through biblical metaphysics, we often encounter mystical language, such as unlocking secrets and harnessing heavenly power. These phrases evoke a sense of deep spiritual engagement and connection with forces greater than ourselves. While they may sound abstract, they point to very real and practical benefits that can enhance our daily lives. By unlocking secrets, we are essentially gaining insights into spiritual truths that guide us toward more meaningful and fulfilled living. Harnessing heavenly power refers to tapping into our inner spiritual strength that helps us face life's challenges with grace and resilience. The practical applications of these concepts are vast and varied. For instance, understanding spiritual secrets can lead to better decision-making as we align our choices with deeper values and purposes. Similarly, when we feel empowered by a heavenly force, we find ourselves more capable of overcoming obstacles and maintaining a positive outlook in difficult times. These principles serve as tools not just for personal enrichment, but also for enhancing our interactions with others, fostering empathy, understanding, and cooperation in our communities. Thus, while the language may seem mystical, the outcomes are tangibly beneficial, influencing every aspect of our lives with clarity and wisdom. The effectiveness of biblical metaphysics is not just a matter of faith, it is also supported by a wealth of scientific and historical evidence. Studies in psychology and neuroscience have shown how spiritual practices can significantly improve mental health, enhance well-being, and reduce stress. For example, meditation and prayer, which are central to many metaphysical practices, have been scientifically proven to lower stress levels, improve concentration, and even alter brain function to enhance greater emotional stability. Historically, these teachings have been revered not only for their spiritual significance, but also for their practical impact on individuals and societies. Scholars and theologians have long discussed the transformative power of biblical principles, citing historical figures whose lives exemplify the profound changes that can occur when one lives in alignment with these truths. Modern theological experts continue to explore and validate these principles, offering new insights into their relevance and application in today's world. Such evidence from various fields underscores the validity of integrating biblical metaphysics into daily life, providing both believers and skeptics alike with tangible proof of its value and effectiveness. This blend of spiritual depth and empirical evidence makes these ancient teachings both compelling and credible, inviting us to explore their potential to transform our lives from the inside out. What sets this video apart from other spiritual or self-help teachings is its unique integration of biblical metaphysics with contemporary life issues. While many resources offer guidance based on modern psychology or general spiritual principles, this video looks into the rich historical roots of biblical texts and extracts timeless wisdom applicable to today's challenges. It's not just about spiritual enlightenment in a traditional sense. It's about making that spirituality practical, actionable, and relevant to everything from personal crises to everyday decisions. This distinctive approach allows viewers to connect deeply with a lineage of wisdom that has been contemplated and practiced for centuries, yet is presented in ways that resonate with modern lives and problems. By bridging the gap between ancient metaphysical teachings and contemporary life scenarios, this video offers a fresh perspective that empowers viewers not only to seek spiritual growth, but also to achieve tangible improvements in their mental, emotional, and relational well-being. This blending of the old and the new enriches the viewer's understanding and application of spiritual principles, setting this video apart as a guide to living a spiritually enriched and pragmatically successful life. In today's exploration of biblical metaphysics, we've traveled through understanding its deep spiritual significance, witnessing how these ancient principles can be practically applied in our lives. We've seen that integrating this wisdom is not only achievable, but filled with transformative potential, enhancing our emotional, spiritual, and relational well-being. We discuss the quick and gradual changes that can be expected, the broad appeal across various faiths, and the balance between mystical and practical aspects, all supported by historical and scientific evidence that underscores their effectiveness. I encourage you to start incorporating these lessons into your daily life. Begin with small steps, like daily affirmations or mindful reflections on biblical teachings, and watch as your life begins to transform. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. To close, let me share an inspiring quote from the book of James. "But be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves." Let this be a call to action for all of us, not just to learn these principles, but to live them out each day. If you found value in this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more insights and guidance on living a spiritually enriched life. Thank you for watching, and may your path be blessed with wisdom and peace.